are there particular, focusing within those two domains,
Yeah.
are there particular things that you see trend-wise happening where, because you mentioned earlier a lot of what you're doing is kind of helping translate between folks that don't necessarily know how to understand each other. Entrepreneurs of color, women entrepreneurs, talking to sort of the stereotypical venture capitalists who are listening for particular things, and in that space is where Camelback is providing a lot of value.
Yeah.
Where does the communication break down?
Oh, I mean, so many places. I mean, I mean, look, at one level, every industry has its vocabulary, and I could sort of see at some level how that pops up. But language, language is a barrier, right? And so, you think about we think about language like English, Spanish, Portuguese, and what it takes to learn those languages. But all these different sectors have their language. I'm sure you guys have your own language and jargon, and if I spend enough time with y'all, I have to try to figure out what certain acronyms meant and certain kind of, and so a lot of industries have that. And so some of it is that it's just that simple. Like, how do you sort of help someone just sort of understand jargon that's in someone else's language, in someone else's world? One, but two is like we all sort of come with our own set of biases around certain things. And so, how can we help entrepreneurs first sort of understand what those might be? And I think the tension, and we talk about this all the time, is it incumbent upon them to sort of mold and assimilate to power, or vice versa, and that's just like a constant tension that we talk about with our fellows. And sometimes I wish I had a better answer for them. I sort of feel like in some ways they come to Camelback hoping that and wanting that for Camelback to be a different place and a different space, and I think our space is, but we don't operate in isolation, right? Like, we are trying to sort of give them an interpretive toolkit and language to sort of help them be successful in the world. And sometimes that comes with sacrifices, molding things that you say into ways that don't necessarily feel natural, which can sort of feel oppressive.